Mary Jane, also known as cannabis sativa, pot, weed, and hemp. I'm what your parents used to place in white sheets of paper. Not notebook paper, joint paper. Yes, I'm pretty popular. My body can transform into many forms, so I am typically the color green, like the Grinch. I am the present hidden under the tree. Many have tried to make a whore out of me, but I have simply pimped you into choosing my 3 leaves over the Trinity. My scent is a mix of Christmas trees on fire and overcooked oval Redenbacher. When most people meet me, they break me into pieces and discard my seeds, laying me to rest in a swish of sweet-colored casket. The flick of a lighter ignites me, conjuring up my spirit to make its way into yours. I am nothing more than commercialized voodoo, and you are my Harry Potters, you know? I'm sort of an activist. Before the Marijuana Tax Act of 1937, I was completely legal. No handcuffs on my buds, no shackles on my stems. Little do these people know how much I can really do for those who are in need of my help. I abolished the pain of HIV and AIDS patients while amplifying the flesh, making every sin you can ever conceive even more desirable than apple dangling like death in the tree in the side of Eve. What do you think? Every time you take a puff of me, all of a sudden you get greedy like the hustlers in your stomach. I cause the munchies. Everybody loves the munchies. Even though the munchies is a cute word for gluttony, I am better at feeding you sin than Satan is. Hey, hey, hey. It's also been said that I can help those with glaucoma, and everybody has the right to see, right? Take one hit of me and watch your eyes become like x-rays addressing every person you see. Help you rape, fornicate, and molest men and women with your blinks. Lust is just a sin-laced side effect that comes along with me, and it's funny that those that allowed lust to take control in the Old Testament got stoned to death. Go figure. That's the reason why your eyes are the same color as red rum when you're drunk off of me. I am a murderer in disguise, but nobody dies from weed. The #1 cause of preventable death in the U.S. is tobacco, not me, but your idolatry of me is killing you soft and slow like the Fuji's on repeat. You consistently esteem me over the author of your breath. You breathe in my satanic lies when you're thirsty for my comfort and peace. When you're lonely, you let me sing you lullabies with my lies. When you're lonely and hurting, you cry while feasting on my pipes and bongs. You and your friends don't seem to realize the suicide you commit every time you do a shotgun. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. First of all, it's not that serious. Second of all, if I were to be legalized, I could save the government up to $10 to $15 billion a year. Ooh. First of all, it's eternally serious. Second of all, let's do the math. God is eternal, infinite, meaning he had no beginning, he has no end. There are no numbers that can be ascribed to him. God is holy, man is not. Sin is a direct slap in the face of God in which he created to honor him. Every puff, puff, pass is throwing up immeasurable wrath on the head of the transgressor, hypothetically speaking. Ooh. Let's say that every sin costs $1 million. I tend to produce lust, greed, hate, pride, idolatry, laziness, sexual immorality, munchies, I mean gluttony, and every person that I come into contact with, literally. That would mean for every joint, pipe, or bong smoked, you would be making $9 million a high. If you were to smoke a joint every day for 365 days, you would be making $3,285 million in sin a year, in which you would be expected to pay for on Judgment Day you cannot afford.
Oh yeah.
To love me. I am not made to replace the Creator. I am not God. But didn't God create marijuana? All weed heads are doing is simply making use of his high-end artwork. So we should apply that concept to everything that God created. Child molesters should not be penalized because they were simply making use of children through forced intercourse, right? Until the earth is flung through the sky, I will continue to justify my lies by helping you for pervert the true purpose of my conception. The truth is, I cannot help you. I cannot cure you. I cannot give you peace and joy. I cannot comfort you. I am only temporary. Can't you see I am as fickle as a schizophrenic therapist? I make you feel good for 15 to 30 minutes and then I leave you with the same emotions that you had before I came, because I knew that you would come crawling right back to me. How desperate can you be? I hit you and quit you every time you smoke me. You made me into your master and have willingly become my slave. The evidence of your bondage to me is in the cotton growing inside of your mouth every time you kiss me. Can't you see? We are not made for each other. Many know me this way, but not many of you know the real me. This is the real me. This is reality. I am more than Mary Jane. I am the resurrected Jekyll and Hyde, and there are two faces to every high. I am either extremely evil or wonderfully good. And what is good can seem evil, and what is evil is excellent. That's looking good. Which side of me you want to believe is for you to choose. Lovers of me may not die from lung disease, but they will all suffocate on deception.
Nice.
This has been a PSA announcement from Mary Jane, and I hope that I have officially blown your high.